How you guys doing? This is KSI Soul Caliber, and what I was wanting to do is kind of give you guys a little bit of a review on my Remington 1100. This is pretty much the first shotgun I've ever shot. It's passed down to me, and this is a great gun. It's got hardwood stock on it. And I haven't did anything to it. It's just a gun, I do a lot of dove hunting, and this is a perfect gun. I think this is like one of the most sold guns, one of the most sold hunting shotguns there is out there is this 1100. So pretty much to just show you, it has things I like about it and it has things that I don't like about it. It's kind of hard. Sorry about the video. I am doing this with my cell phone. So, I mean, bought this little side saddle pouch, for like $6-7 at a academy. And these two little low power, a birdshot, Winchester. Then I got some slugs. I think these are Remington. Yeah, Remington slugs. And also, they're sitting there. I don't ever use them. I just leave these in here. I also have a one buckshot. And I just keep that, just from anything. These bullets I never use. I just always leave them in there. These are my shit hit the fan. I got 5 rounds that I know exactly what I want to do with. The gun actually comes apart real easy. It's real easy to take apart. Actually, this video I'm not gonna get into it, but these guns you don't really have to ever really clean them ever. Okay, because like they're indestructible pretty much. There's not too much you can do to the gun to really mess it up. The bolt on this thing, this little lever right here that you pull back the action slide with, you can just pull it and it'll come off. As you can see, my stuff is like really greasy. I keep it like that because they say, oh, it collects dust and stuff like that, but I mean, man, this you gotta really beat the shit out of this gun in order for it to not work. I keep it all just because I like everything smooth and real good action. So it's real oily. I ought to clean it up a little bit. I have taken it apart. I've taken everything off of this gun. It's a little bit of work to get it back together because this one it's kind of old. So there's loose parts and stuff. So I have taken it apart before. I might do a video just take it apart again just to show you guys. It's actually not as hard as what you would think. It is kind of intricate. And actually, the first time I did take it apart, I reassembled the little washers and things that are inside of here for the gas. And actually, I had to get it sent to a gunsmith, and they had to put it back. And it was one freaking gasket that I didn't put back right. And the gun wouldn't cycle. It would shoot, but it wouldn't eject the shell because the gas, it didn't have enough pressure to shoot the shell out and load the next round. But I mean, it's easy to take down. As you can see, you got this little thing here. You just turn it. Sorry, it's kind of hard with one hand. And I always look at it. It's kind of burning there. But yeah, that's what it looks like in there. And you got those little slots where that nut just kind of tightens down, and then you can see it's solid wood. They don't play. And the barrel actually comes completely off, And if you're ever wondering, if you're a new gun owner and you're ever wondering, like, what you don't know what you're buying or anything like that, and you're saying, well, how do I know if this is a 12 gauge or not? On the barrel of every shotgun, it will say, you can see it right here, 12 gauge, 2 and 3/4 shells. It will tell you the caliber of the shotgun, and it'll also tell you what, shells to put in it. And then if it'll take 3-inch, it'll say, or 3-inch or something like that. The barrel will always tell you, so you can never go wrong with that. So I think that is a 20. I don't know. I have no clue, and I don't want to be wrong about it, but I don't care. It's 20-something inch barrel. This is just one review I'm doing. This is actually, I'm just bored right now, so I'm doing this review. Just showing you guys, whoever gets one of these from a pawn shop or something, just how easy it is to take it apart. I've got some other guns that I'm going to be doing later on in the week. And that's pretty much, everything. This here, right here, is actually the little ring. I put this backwards, okay? And because I put it backwards, the gun would not fire. It would not cycle. Like, completely not cycle at all. It would shoot, but that was it. You couldn't get it to do anything. Because if you place these wrong, that they have to be in this order, or that's a wrap. It's crazy, but they have to. That's how it has to fit in there. Those little rings. If they're in the wrong order, that's a wrap. That's a magazine tube. I have taken my stopper out of there so I can fit 5 rounds. Well, I can fit 4 inside of there, 1 in the chamber, so it'll take 5 rounds total. These 2 pins, all you remove. You just pull those out, and you just tap them out, and then the trigger and all that, it all just comes out. You don't have to have the safety set or anything. I like that the safety is in the back here. A lot of shotguns, it's in the front. I like that it's in the back because when I'm ready to shoot, I just have to knock it to the side, not reach my finger all the way to the front of the gun and press the button, when I can keep my hand on the stock in one time. Okay, and that's another good thing about this gun. You can beat somebody with it. It's just a great gun. It's got this little, I forgot what this is called, but this is a little neat thing. I like that on the bottom. It makes your gun look a little fancy. Also, it's just a quick put back together. And this gun has one thing that I don't too much care for, but I have never had a problem with it before. If you look, let me see if I can press this. Okay, if you look, most guns have these little arms right here, and what that does is it grabs the bullet. It grabs the shell, and if you can see it, this little thing right here, okay, it grabs the shell, and that's what ejects the shell. Okay, well, this gun only has one. As you can see, yeah, this gun only has one. I don't know if you can see it, but it just has one. And I've heard some people complain about some tactical shotguns that they won't grab Remington rounds because it doesn't have a flatter base. Let's see, I can probably show you that right here. These are Winchester. Like, everybody uses Winchester because they're cheap and you can get a whole bunch of them. And they're Winchesters. Who hasn't shot these, okay? These are 2 3/4. These are, this is a 27 pellet buckshot. It's not double lock buckshot. But it's 2 3/4. And you can just see, they say that it doesn't grab it. I don't see really. I see a little bit more definition in the Winchester, but I mean, come on. You barely, I don't know, I guess some shotguns will cycle them, some won't. And right here, you've got this big, huge button, to unlock the slide and, let it go. And That's what I love about it. It's real easy because this button is so big. You can, any finger you put it on, you can easily just press it and that's a wrap. And then when you hold it down like this, it'll allow you to put the bullets in, but only when this is back. So if you hold that back like that, it'll stay up. I'm letting it go, but see if I can do it with one hand. That's why I'm having a little technical difficulties right now. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult, but usually you just can get it to stay down. And that's the magazine tube right there. It's really time for a clean. I haven't cleaned this gun in like 2 years, so it's just it's overdue for good cleaning because it's really sooty. It's really greasy. I mean, greasy is never bad for a gun. Just means your parts aren't working as hard on each other. And reassembly of this gun is just as easy now, and I'm doing this with one hand, so reassembling it is really easy. Okay, you just push that back. Oh, okay. You push that back, and then the barrel just slides back in there, just like that. Okay, and then you put your stock back on it. Okay. Now, don't pick the gun up by the stock if you ain't put the bolt back, the nut back on, because you're gonna have a problem. Okay. See those heads that go inside of there? These things lock onto it. Okay. We're gonna put that on there. Like that. Be careful not to cross thread, because you wouldn't be too happy about that. Let me see if I can get this on here. Okay. And then you're not done tightening until you hear this. And those are those little ridges gripping onto the nut. And that's it. So that's my winning info. For y'all, if you want to be ahead of the game, that's all you need to know right there. So this is KSI Soul Caliber signing out with the Remington 1100. Let me know what you think. Comment, you don't have to. Subscribe. I'm just trying to get a few videos. Oh, plus, I do play a lot of Call of Duty, so I'm going to have a lot of Call of Duty videos. Sometimes I'll be live streaming, so just tune in for that. Just let me know what you think. I'm just an upcoming guy on YouTube trying to make a name for myself, so if you got any good videos, let me know, and I'll mention you in my video. Or if you got a new gun, any shotguns or pistols, anything, let me know, and you'll get a shout out in my video, no problem. And it's KSI Soul Caliber signing out.